our first topic today is sequence. And in sequence, you have three type of sequence basically. One comes with number sequence that involves numbers only. One that involves the letters that called alphabet series. It can be a mixed series also, alphabet and letter, which is called alphanumeric series. And it can be also the pattern sequence, that means with images. All right. And today our first topic we are taking up is number sequence. Shall we start, guys? Shwani and
Yes, sir.
okay, chalo. Great. So number sequence. Let me just do it full screen. Give me a second. Okay. So number sequence, see, logical reasoning question, as I said already, it's like common sense. You don't need any formula, theory, nothing. It's common sense. There are two type of question basically in logical reasoning, entire logical reasoning. One is deductive type. Second one is inductive type. Inductive type. What is deductive type? Let me quickly explain. Deduction, you know the meaning, right? Some general principle is given. So, for example, if I say the sun rises in the east everywhere, so if now the question is in which direction sun rises in India, so your answer should be east. That's a deductive reasoning. That means a general principle is given, you are finding a specific instance, and the opposite is known as the inductive. For example, some instance are given, from there you are concluding the general principle. For example, I visit uh, US, I visit UK, I visit Canada, I visit some West Asia country, and I find that sun rises everywhere in east. So my general principle would be sun rises in the east. Guys, both of you, it's clear what is the difference between deductive and inductive?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Right, right. So now first topic, as I said, number sequence. So you know it's sequence. Sequence, what kind of question generally they ask? Let me quickly first introduce the topic. See, in number sequence, suppose this puzzle, you don't have to solve. Just look at the puzzle. A sequence, a number series is given, 1, 4, 9, 16. Then there's a question mark. So you have to find the next number. It can be the next number, or the question mark can be between somewhere. So you have to find or fill up that place. So basically what we have to understand, we have to understand the logic in that pattern, given pattern. And using that logic, we will find out the missing place. It can be question mark, next number, or it can be any missing place, right? Another puzzle, just check. See, the question mark is somewhere in between now. 1, 8, 27, 125. You have to find out the question mark. So basically we have to understand the pattern. What is the pattern? Now, between you two, can you tell me for the puzzle one, what is the pattern basically? Can you just realize? We'll explain in detail, but can you realize the pattern in puzzle one?
Yes, sir.
What is the pattern?
It's squares.
Sorry, I didn't get you. Come again.
It is the
Okay, you are saying square, right? Someone? Yes, square of
yes,
the
sir.
consecutive numbers. Like 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9, 4 square is 16, so 5 square is 25. So I don't need the answer. I'll explain in detail. So this is the general structure of number sequence. A sequence would be given. You have to understand the pattern, and using that pattern, you have to find your answer. Now, let me quickly introduce what we are going to cover in today's session. First, number sequence. It's a single sequence type. Next, mixed number sequence. That means there can be two series or three series together. And then some analogy question. So these are the three basic topics that we are going to cover in today's session. So now let me start with the first, number sequence, a single sequence. So first, I'll quickly explain the type and the structure. Now see, this is the first type of question, the missing sequence. All right. See, this is the first example. What they are saying, a sequence pattern given 2, 3, 5, 7. You have to find the next number. All right. Now, some question I'll explain. You don't have to solve. Then you solve when there is a practice question, you solve it. Okay, both of you, Pranjali and
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, so what is the pattern over here? See, this is actually type 1 missing sequence question. Right. Just a second, missing sequence question, right? What is the sequence? We have to find the next number. Now, see the numbers. It's 2. Let me change the color. Just a second. It's 2, 3, 5, 7. So, can you sense the next number? क्या हो सकता है? What could be the next number, guys? 9. Okay.
11.
11. Okay. Now look at this number. Actually, 9. See, it has to be a common logic. As you say, 2, 3, 5, 7, 9. If you feel it's odd number, there is an even number 2. So it's not the odd number. And someone is saying 11. Yes, 11 is the correct answer. These are nothing but prime numbers, consecutive prime numbers. And what are consecutive prime numbers? 2, 3. First prime number is 2, then 3, then 5, then 7. 9 is not prime, and the next prime is 11. Both of you clear? Guys, clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is step 1. This is a very simple one I'm started with. Now there's a practice question for you. Yeah, this is a practice question. 4, 9, 25, 49. Tell me the next number. Take your time, no problem. Initially, if you take a little more time, no problem.
Fourth one, 121.
121. Pranjali is saying 121. Shwani, do I have some answer?
So 121.
121. Correct. See, these are nothing consecutive numbers square. Prime number square. 2 square, 3 square, 5 square, 7 square. Basically, this is your 4. This is your 9. This is your 25. This is your 49. So the next number must be, see, these are prime sequence, nothing. So next prime number is 11. So 11 ka square, which is 121. So correct answer is option 4, 121. So that's pretty clear. Now let's come to the more conventional type of question, which generally every time they ask. Now see step 1, step 1 missing sequence. What is step 1? That means in one step only we'll get the pattern. For example, this one, 21, 18, 15, 12, 9. We have to find the question mark. So let us figure out the sequence. Sequence क्या है? 21, 18, 15, 12, 9. Now, why I ask you, okay, this is step 1, it will be clear. Look at the difference in first step. Okay, difference of the consecutive number. See, this is 3, this is also 3, this is also 3, this is also 3, right? So next difference also must be 3. I mean minus 3 basically. So minus 3. So 9 minus 3, answer must be 6. Guys, is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Shivani, clear? Hello, Shivani, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Drishal, so you joined late. So Drishal, good
Yes, sir.
evening.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Where are you from, Drishal?
Bangalore.
Bangalore. Great, great. So you are preparing for which are the exams?
NATA and JEE.
Great. So see, just guys, just spare me 1 minute. Just I'll give you a quick intro. So today our first topic is logical sequence. Under sequence, there are 3 type of sequence. One is number sequence, sequence involving numbers, sequence involving your letters called alphabet series. It can be a mixed series also, letter and number, which we call alphanumeric series, and then pattern series, which involves only the diagram, right? And today our first topic, we are doing number sequence. So in number sequence, basically a pattern or series would be given. You need to understand the pattern, and then you need to find out the missing number. So the missing number can be the next number or can be somewhere in between, right? For example, Rishal, this question, I call it step 1 missing sequence. Why step 1 is the simplest one? In first step only we get the pattern. The sequence was given 21, 18, 15, 12, and 9. So what is the next number? So basically what we see, the difference between the consecutive number is nothing but each number is
-3.
decreased by 3, right? So next number 9 minus 3 is 6, correct. So that means in one step only we get the difference. Now let me just highlight this point. there would be some question where you don't get the difference common in the step 1. Then you might have to take step 2. That means difference of the differences. Guys, am I clear? Guys, everyone,
Yes,
just
sir.
raise your hand. I mean, if these are clear. Maybe in first step you won't be you won't be able to find out the common difference. Then you go to the next step. Yeah, difference of the difference. And maybe even in step 2, in some complicated question, in step 2 also we won't get the correct difference, the common difference. Then we might have to go to step 3. But these are rare question. So maximum it can go up to 3 step: difference of difference or difference of difference of difference. So we'll gradually solve all this question. Now I have a quick exercise for you. This question: minus 19 minus 15 minus 11 minus 7 minus 3. So what is the next number? Guys, solve this question and tell me the answer.
So it is 1.
1. Okay, let me see what others says. Others?
0.
0. Okay, different answer. Great. Who else is here?
Sir, 0.
Shwani? Any
No, sir,
answer?
it is 1 only. 1. 1.
Okay, so 1. Now see, look at the pattern. It's a simple that step 1 pattern only. What is the difference? Minus 19 plus 4 is minus 15, right? Minus 15 plus 4 is minus 11. Minus 11 plus 4 is minus 7. Minus 7 plus 4 is minus 3. So basically it is plus 4. So the next number again plus 4. Minus 3 plus 4 is 1. So 1 is the correct answer, option 4. Everyone clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, one more thing in this step 1. See, so far the question I have explained, that is on addition or subtraction. But see, NATA now has no boundary actually. They just mention the topic. For example, the logical sequence or logical series. They can ask question from every corner. Matlab, whatever question is possible, they can ask. So you have to cover all from foundation to advanced level. It can be APGP question also, arithmetic progression, geometric progression. We'll explain all. So this is an addition, but the question might comprise of multiplication also. Let me give an example. Look at this multiplication type question. Look at this question. It's a simple one though. 7, 14, 28, 56, 112. So we need to find out the next number. So you can easily realize what is the pattern. It's into 2, into 2, 14 into 2 is 28, 28 into 2 is 56, 56 into 2 is 112. So the next number must be 112 into 2, which is
2 to 4.
224. Very good. Option 2. Now question is, can someone tell me, okay, how do I understand whether I need to try addition or I need to try multiplication? आप लोग कैसे समझोगे? Do you have any idea how to realize whether multiplication will work or addition will work? Any, just
Maybe
give me.
by analyzing the first 3 terms.
That's okay. I mean, in addition also we are analyzing the terms. But how do I understand? Okay, this could be best. There could be some tricky question where the pattern is not easily understood. But how would I understand what is the pattern? How do I understand the numbers are based on addition or multiplication? Any idea? Shuhani? Pranjali? Okay. Let me give an example on addition. For example, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27. This is not addition, right? Plus 3, plus 3, plus 3. Now look at the terms. The difference, the numbers are not abruptly changed. They are slowly changed. 15, 18, 21, 24, 27. But look at this example. The numbers are abruptly changed. So when there is abrupt change, there could be multiplication. Is that understood, guys?
Yes, sir.
Shivani, am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. And Drishal, am I clear now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, chalo. So that's a quick hint. Okay, you understand whether it's addition or multiplication. The hint is you see the changes, whether it's slow change or abrupt change. Abrupt change, there would be another kind of change also. It can be square. Square is also multiplication, square or cube. Okay. Now give you an example. Guys, I have a question for you. This is a question: 648, 216, 72, 24. So what is the next number? Tell me quickly.